You remember what state attracts a man, forces him to forget about everything and to lose his head. A lover, I said. Sexual energy draws a man most strongly. He sees it in a passionate look, in an appealing smile, hears it in a hot whisper, feels it in a burning touch. A woman always draws a man with the promise of passion, with something sweet and forbidden. To make a man see you, it's necessary his feelings to be carried away, to grasp him entirely with a smile, a look, a touch, a smell, a taste, to set him on fire. But to do it, you need to burn yourself. As your muscles will help you to activate your energy, to kindle your internal fire, and your muscles. Now use your muscles, contract them. You kindle heat more strongly than being wrapped in furs. 10 to 15 times will be enough. Do you feel how the fire blazes inside of you? But if you will enclose erotic imaginations in this look, or will repeat the phrase, "You are delightful, I am delightful, love is delightful," in your mind, the man will be struck on the spot. The seductive look should last about 7 seconds and to attract dangerous and beautiful adventures. In 7 seconds, you need to look away as if unwillingly. If after the second look you notice that the man looks at you, smile at him with a winning smile. In such a smile, the mouth is slightly opened and the corners of the lips are slightly lifted. In your eyes should be the promise of passion. Then nod to him easily, as if to an old friend, as if allowing him to continue a game. And then he will decide whether to continue the game or to leave. If the call is accepted, he will try to appear near you, to approach you more closely, or to pass by you. It's important to look on men and not to lower your eyes, to look at men. Trying to remember about the muscles, the phrase, the smile. Expanded pupils incline a man towards seduction at once. To make your pupils dilate, you need to contract your intimate muscles 20 to 25 times. Contract your muscles and imagine love scenes. Smile, nod, approach him more closely, say something and touch him. Men adore giving advice and to come to your aid. You can pretend that you have lost your way. You can ask advice about a choice in a shop. Eventually admire his tie, his faultless taste, or the smell of his cologne, and thus intrigue him. Say, any man choosing a tie of such color possesses one certain feature. Tell the man that it's a secret if he asks what feature, and you will tell him another time. It's not necessary to speak for a long time, no more than 10 to 15 minutes. The more mysterious, the better. It's not important what you say, but how you say it. Try to say something focusing on your womb, as if your voice comes from the depths of your being. Feel the low vibrations, and you will be amazed at how sensual and bewitching it will be. I made 20 contractions of my muscles and decided that it was enough. With my pupils dilated, I darted a glance at the stranger, caught his eye, and stopped for 7 magic seconds. exuding passion and desperate desire. I say to myself, I am delightful, you are delightful, sex is delightful. Scientists recently discovered that men choosing espresso possess one feature, I told him. The last stage is the touch. Touch helps to run the spark which forces the man to flash passion and touch him as if casually. The state of the lover is born of fire. You can fill your hands with fire, having sent energy to the palms from the center of the womb. Imagine that in the center of your womb is the fire, and feel the heat inside. And now imagine how a fiery stream rises upwards to the middle of the breast, being divided into two streams, goes directly into your hands. You feel that in the center of your palms there are fiery balls. You can send these balls to the center of a man's passion. It's 4 fingers below the navel, at the top of the pubic bone. You listen to his stories. While you listen to his stories, you can already begin to tease him. There is always a moment when it's possible to unintentionally intentionally touch a man, passing by, adjust his tie, drawing his attention to something, but the touch will be stronger if you will move your hand with an easy sigh. The angel, the girlfriend, and the beloved. Try to touch his hand in these 3 states. Slowly and with a sigh, I touched his hand and felt a wave of excitement surround me. You are able to transfer energy with a touch. The first touches should be very shy and cautious. You touch him with the tips of your fingers as if to study him while at the same time teasing. You can feel his pulse and tell that his heart beats more quickly because you are near. You can touch his heart and jokingly say, "Am I already here?" It's good to learn something about the lines of the palm, and touching his palm with a mysterious look inform him that he has an outstanding success line or a long lifeline. It's possible to go up next to him, to stumble and touch him, to pretend you have something in your shoe and ask him to support you while you remove it. Begin a movement, but at the last second unexpectedly interrupt it, and then the man will intuitively continue your movement and will touch you himself. The reaction of the woman is very important. If she is quiet, the man will understand that she doesn't reject him. But if she will shiver and close herself, the man will feel it at once. Red is the color of fire, the color of passion. It always attracts and will draw the looks of men. Red causes certain reactions in their bodies. It has a strong influence. If you wish to draw attention, red is the color that must be chosen. Red promotes the production of phenethylamine, the hormone of desire. Men always pay attention to red. It draws them like a magnet.